Hi, today I am going to show you a super easy way to make sprouted lentils for your chickens. It's so easy, it's so affordable, and it's my go-to method from here on out. So the supplies that you'll need are some lentils, which I got for I think $1.34 at the grocery store, a mason jar. I have a 1/2 gallon size, mason jar ring, a Sharpie, pair of scissors, and a splatter screen. And this one I just got at Dollar Tree for $1.25 because nothing's $1 there anymore. And all that you need to do to make your draining system is you take your mason jar ring and you're going to trace around it with a Sharpie. And then you're going to cut it out. Now, the splatter screen does have the metal there. So if you want to grab a pair of work gloves, it might be a good idea. And make sure you clean up very well after you're done cutting out. I did mine in the kitchen and I made sure I got all the little pieces off the counter so that there were no sharp objects on the counter. And after you cut out your circle that fits your mason jar ring, you're going to just set that right inside there. It just fits right inside. And then I take about a 1/4 cup of lentils and pour it in my mason jar. Now this is day one. So on day one, I'm taking my lentils, putting a 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup inside, filling it with water just so it's above the lentils. I'll show you what that looks like, just so they're submerged. And then I'm going to put on my lid. And I'm going to let these lentils sit inside the water for 24 hours. So this is the only day that I actually leave water sitting in my jar. So the next day, I'm going to drain my lentils, and all I have to do that is I just have to pour it and it comes right out. There's no mess all over the counter. It's super easy, so then my lentils are drained. And then I'm gonna rinse them, swirl it around, and drain them. And then every day after that, that's all I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna take my lentils, rinse them, give them some good swirls, and drain them. You can see I have some that are already growing for our chickens. These I think are maybe 3 days in. You can see the sprouts. They're coming along nicely. And then this one's a little bit further along. You can see they got a lot longer. So like I said, the first day is the only day that they're gonna sit in water. Then at the next day, you're going to drain that. And then all the other following days, you're gonna just rinse out your lentils, put the water in, give it a twist, and drain them. Now sometimes I do go back later in the day and dump off any extra water that I can get, just so it's not too damp in there, because sometimes it can get moldy. So you just want to make sure you get that extra moisture off so it's not sitting in one specific spot. So this is great because our chickens, they appreciate that extra protein. It's so economical. And whenever they see us come in with the lentils, they're ready for it. And it's so good for the chickens. Like I said, it gives them protein, and because they're sprouted, they're easier to digest. So don't be afraid to give it a try. It's super easy. I tried it years ago, and I did not know the hack about cutting out the circle on top so it's easier to drain. So I was trying to use paper towels or strainers and all these other things, and I was getting a really big mess in the kitchen, and it wasn't worth it. So I'm so thankful I learned about this. I hope this is helpful for you as you sprout lentils for your chickens. Thanks for watching.